YouTube, what is going on? Is Beans from BeansCards back with another video, another unboxing, opening. This is something I wasn't necessarily... Well, let me start that over. I was planning on getting this deck. The whole idea, though, was it had to be the right price. And I stopped in at Target, and it was the only one there. They had the Living Energy, because everywhere I go, they've got the Living Energy. But this was the very last Eternal Might, okay? And MSRP, $55. A lot of places are charging way more than that right now for this. I don't know what it's going to stay at, but I really wanted to play this deck. I knew enough to the game where I haven't had a zombie deck or anything like that. It looked like fun. I really like the setting. I like the plane. And so far I've really liked AETHERDRIFT, so I thought I was going to go ahead and get it. So we'll open that up, but first we are going to go ahead, had to sweeten the deal with a little bit of a play booster, so I want to go ahead and open that for us. Curious what other people's thoughts are on AETHERDRIFT. I have opened a bundle, and that should be up by now. If not, you can definitely go check it out. An art card. Dude, the sharks in this set are pretty sweet. Gonna be honest. Foil land. Go like this. Omnivore. Loot the Pathfinder. Okay, this card's like busted. Really busted. The exhaust. The options you have for it. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, Marshall's Path Cruiser. That's a cool art. Pit Automaton, Rocketeer Boost Buggy, Gastral Rider, Aether Jacket, gonna put that in my Mendicant Core Guide Light build for sure, building a deck for that. Streaking Oil Gorger, Migrating Ketrodon, Gear Seeker Serpent. Oh, I like that. It's like going around the track. It's like Hot Wheels. Does anyone else think this is very Hot Wheels of them? Surveyor, and finally an End Rider Catalyzer. Okay, so the big hits out of here, I'd say, are definitely these two boys. The loop is sweet. I'll probably trade this with someone. I know a couple people at my store who've been looking for a loot. I don't know. We might keep it, but the borderless full arts are sweet also, man. I'm really liking this set. So yeah, quick little booster to open up. Nothing wrong with that. And then we'll get right over into the main thing here, this AETHERDRIFT set. So, or the AETHERDRIFT deck. I did, of course, also get some Dragon Shields. This copper color, I thought it made sense, kind of sandy color for it. Right here, you got the sand. I'll pop those open. But wanted to get something to match the theme here. Made sense to me, so here we go. Let's crack this open. Take the checkered flag off. More mummy, more problems. But you know what? They've always been right about that. Keep opening it up here. They got the promo booster. Oh, it's a collector booster. Okay, let's open this. I thought it was going to be a play booster. Does that mean there can be a gold foil in here? Full Throttle. That's a decent card. Into Cloud Spire Sky Cycle. Okay. That is foil. The foil on that is actually pretty sweet. Wait, is this one of the alternate arts? Let me know. That's awesome. Cool. Alrighty. And then in this, we also have, of course, the little AETHERDRIFT box for it. Wah, wah. Commander deck how-to, it looks like, a little bit, on how to play the deck and stuff. There you go, knocked them on. So Will. Really like the ancient Egypt type stuff going on here in the set, in the deck. And then finally, right here, we got the deck. So we'll pop that out. And on the back, they've got counters. If you don't have counters by now, you can always get some with something like that. So yeah, here's the deck. Really looking forward to cracking this one open and playing this. I've seen a lot of cool videos online of people playing it. If I can't open it. And like I said, the other video should be up by now. My video of me opening up just a play booster. That's where I actually found my cool Mendicant Core Guide Light that I want to start playing more with. So now I'll have 2 AETHERDRIFT Commander decks is kind of the idea. This precon that I might upgrade in the future. I don't really plan on it. I really like what I've seen played of it so far. So here are the tokens, zombie tokens, plenty galore. How to play Magic card that they add and everything. Backside zombie tokens, some other things. Angel of Sanctions, zombie angel, wow. Cool, put those to the side over here. Alright, and let's get into it. So, the main commander, Temet, a 2, a white, a blue, a black, zombie wizard, Vigilance Menace. Whenever you draw a card, whenever you attack, draw a card, and then discard a card. Not bad. And then that backup commander or alternate, which I really like too, is Hashiton Scarab's Fist. Just for a white and a black. On Wings of Gold. So some pretty cool cards in here. Renewed Solidarity. I like the art on this. Wizened Mentor. I feel like everyone's pulling the full art Wizened Mentor in their collector's boxes. The more I see. Here, let me just take some of these. Prophet of the Scarab. Zombie Noble card. Zombie Bird Wizard. Accursed Dunyard. I really like the art on this. So you can kind of see, obviously, what's going on here. Lots of zombie synergy. Death Touch. Create 2 black zombie creature tokens. Grave Crawler, classic card. Midnight Reaper. Murderous Rider. Zombie Master. Wow, that's actually really cool. And then we got some white zombies too. This one is pretty sweet, this Zombie God card. When it dies or is put in exile from the battlefield, you may put it into the owner's library 3rd from the top. So pretty much in 3 turns, or in 3 card draws, you're going to be pulling this again. Timeless Dragon. Champion of Wits, a Snake Wizard. Zombie Horror. Pull from Tomorrow, it's a good instant. That's a nice thing about having a little bit of blue in this deck too, is you can really start to play at your pace, right, with some of these instants. Damn! Dread Summons, Dread Horde Invasion. Here we go, we got Planeswalker in this deck, the Liliana Death's Majesty. That -7's pretty nasty, obviously. Destroy all non-zombie creatures. You get that going if you have a wide enough board. Might be 1 or 2 turns away from winning. Never Return card. Zombie Beast. Lots of people like this card. I think they've liked it for quite a while, honestly. The Rot Hulk. When this creature enters, return up to X zombie target cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of opponents you have. So playing regular commander, that's 3 zombies right back up. The Scarab God, legendary creature. Lots of people really like this card as well. Just lots of cool Pharaoh gods, lots of cool zombie cards. We got some of these lands here. A Zombie Wizard. Zombie Knight. Arcane Signet. Soul Ring, of course. If we're playing Commander, there's going to be a Soul Ring in here. Command Tower. Ooh, I like that Command Tower. Binding Mummy. Cast Out. Oh, I really like this, actually. It's kind of like, it looks kind of like Hashton. Is that Hashton? No, it's Eternal Skylord, but it looks like Hashton. It looks like one of his buddies. Fleshbag, Polluter, Lord of the Cursed, okay? So I'm sure you've seen the deck list on here. If you really want a detailed look on the cards in this set or in this commander deck, obviously there's plenty of places you can go find that. I'm just showing you really quick. D-Spark, Exile Bar, Bantu's Monument, that's a good card. Commander Sphere, Demir Signet, need that in this for sure if you're playing. The Orzhov Signet's good too, especially if you change this up and you take out all the blue, but I don't know if I would be doing that. I don't really see a point to do that. But I've seen some cool upgrades online. I've seen some $10 upgrades, $50 upgrades, all the way up to like, there's a $300 upgrade card I saw the other day. Don't know if I would be willing to do that. And then we got all our plains and islands back here in swamps. Cool. But I really like what's going on here. Okay? And with a few simple cards, or maybe by changing out some of the zombie cards in here for some other zombie favorites you might have, you're able to kind of bend how this plays. But either if you're choosing with Hashiton or you're playing with Temet, I think you're gonna have a really good time with some of the games you'll play. So I'm gonna sleeve this up, and it's gonna go in that nice like sandy copper color. Makes sense for my desert. Had a pretty nice pull with the loot earlier on that play booster, and I'd say this was a pretty good deal. So if you can find one of these, go for it if you want to, if you know you're gonna play it. The other one, Living Energy, if you're into energy decks, I think it's worth picking up, especially because there's so many places that are selling it for cheap right now. But that's up to you, right? It's Magic. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to play the cards that you want to play. And I definitely want to learn to play some of these. So we'll have this deck for AETHERDRIFT, and then I'm building a Mendicant Core deck, and I think I'll make a video about that too. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this deck, if it's hard to find, if you got your hands on it, and how it's playing for you. Otherwise, that's really all I got. It's been Beans from BeansCards. Follow me on socials, check out Twitch, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.